Good afternoon everyone, Michael here from Car Crazy, and as you can probably see from the picture I have another car, a Jimny actually. We just picked it up Saturday. It's the older model obviously, as you can see from the shape. It's 6 years old, it's done 60,000 kilometres, but it's a really good condition. It's a little bit dirty, it's been out in the rain, but it's actually really good condition, the paintwork and everything. It's really shiny. And I'll tell you about it. It's a one owner car before us, and the previous owner did a lot of upgrades on it. One is a suspension, that's had a lift on it, 1-inch lift. You see it's pretty high off the ground. You can see all it's had the different coils and everything. It's had a proper upgrade for suspension. It's also had a bumper bar was fitted, the previous owner, and it's got bumper lights, that's all different. That's all been changed. Roof rack was put on, and the ladder, and it's got a rear boot ladder as well, different exhaust on that as well, and that is slightly noisy exhaust, not really noisy but it does make a bit of a noise. And all-terrain tyres, different wheels and all-terrain tyres on it. So it's got quite a lot of upgrades, and that was done by the previous owner, which is really nice. So yeah, I got that. It's really good condition. I'd say I had a lot of rain, been out of the rain, so it's a bit dirty, but you can see inside it's seats, a dashboard. It's really clean and tidy car. It's been well looked after. But we bought this just as a runaround, really, a local runaround. I got rid of my van, I didn't use that much, and the MOT was, basically run out in end of May, so I thought rather than keep that, let's get something else. And I've always wanted a little Jimny, I like them, so I got one. So it's good for the winter. Not only that, my van was a manual van, and my daughter's okay, she's got a manual licence like I have, but my wife hasn't, so she couldn't drive that in winter. She can't drive my truck either because that's manual. The only option was the Land Cruiser, but I'm often using that in winter, so it didn't leave my wife a lot of choice to go out if she wanted when I'm not around. So we thought, let's get a 4-wheel drive auto, and we just happened to come across this by accident. Hadn't actually gone out definitely to go and buy a Jimny, but we saw this. We looked at a dealer where they got second-hand BMWs and Mercedes, and we thought maybe to get a diesel 4-wheel drive BMW or Mercedes or something, swap our other Beamer in and the van together for that, another BMW or Mercedes. But then we saw this and we thought, no, we'll get this and we'll have this. We liked it, and it drove all right, and decided to have that, and thought, no, we'll keep the Beamer for now and have this, just a little fun car. It's just for going local, that's all. I mean, it's not a car you could use to go long distance. It bounces around a lot, especially as it's been lifted. It certainly does bounce around a bit, which you'd expect anyway for this sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's just a little car just for driving around locally and messing about off-road with it. But yeah, there's not many. There's a problem here. Not many tracks that you can go. Everything's shut off. But I'm working up in the forest at the minute, and we have a track there that open for us to use. So I'm going to take it there, and I'll take the Land Cruiser up that same track as well another day. I might take this there tomorrow or the next day, and if I do, I'll do a video. It's nothing challenging by any means because I can take my little truck up there, but it does tend to bottom out in places, so where this should find that easy going up there. I'll just show you the engine. There you go, that's the engine bay and engine. Very clean. It may have been cleaned, of course, but it looks clean. I mean, yeah. It looks like it's all fully serviced as well. If you look underneath, give you an idea, it's been well looked after. It's pretty clean, really. It's not like loads of rust or anything. And I've been out in the rain with it, so it's a bit dirty, obviously. But even that looks pretty clean. So, yeah, like I say, it's 6 years old, done 60,000 kilometres, but previous owner obviously pampered it, I think, and looked after it. So that's good. And yeah, it was the place we bought it from. They fully serviced it. They changed the air filter, the aircon filter, oil filter. You know, gave it proper service, done the wiper blades. They even gave us a full tank of petrol, so that was pretty good. That's never happened before. There you go, you can see all the suspension links and everything. But yeah, that's been professionally modified. Yeah, it's got 1 inch lift. So I'll give you an idea where the door comes. I don't know if you can see, but nearly to my knee, just about to my knee actually, above my knee. So it's quite lifted, and it's got bigger wheels, I think, than the standard Jimny. So it's actually higher off the ground probably than my Land Cruiser. Actually, you can't tell with the camera. It don't look that high probably, but to the bottom of the door, obviously to the diff lock is much lower and things, but to the door, got what, 40, probably about 45 centimetres of clearance there actually. So it's way lifted. Got the front, you see where the diff is there, which is the lowest point, and the suspension arms and that, they're the lowest point. But if you're going through snow, they don't really make a lot of difference because you're going through soft snow. So if you're going off road, obviously they would catch first, but they're still pretty high up. But yeah, if you're using it in snow and winter, that ought to be really good. You've not got anything much to catch the snow. I'd say the lowest points are the diff locks. Other than that, not much to catch, you know, to lift the car up in the snow. So that should be pretty good. We'll use it in winter and see how it get on. But yeah, it's even got navigation and everything built into it. So. Nice neat layout there. Very basic. All the controls are very basic. Easy to use though, which is what I like actually. I quite like it. I like the old basic stuff like that. I don't know if you can hear it. Through exhaust, I suppose. Makes a bit of noise. Rev it up. Not sure why, but here in Japan it's the fashion to put noisy exhaust on Jimnys. I think about 95% of people who've got a Jimny have got a noisy exhaust. I don't know why. It doesn't make it any faster, but it seems to be the fashion. Certainly I wouldn't have put it on myself, but as it's on there, it's on there. But yeah, for some reason Jimny owners all like noisy exhaust. So luckily it's not too noisy. If it's too noisy and I end up getting stopped by the police, but which would be a bit of a problem. But no, it's not noisy enough to be a problem, of course. But And also we're lucky we got 2 year MOT, because I had MOT that was due to run out, was it September or October next year or something, and but because it'd been modified, the garage said to us that that might not pass an MOT. I said, well, that's no good. I don't want to buy a car that won't pass an MOT. So to be sure, they actually cancelled the old MOT and then got it re-MOT'd, and brand new MOT, and that passed no problem with the mods, so which is really good. And we got a full 2 year MOT come with it, so that's pretty good. A good deal all round. But yeah, anyway, that was it. Just wanted to show you our little Jimny. I don't know how long we'll keep it, but at least a couple of years anyway, that's for sure. Maybe longer. But like I say, it's just our little local run around. It's not certainly not a car I'd want to go long distance in, that's for sure. But it's good for going around locally here, and hopefully find some places to take it off road. I'll do some videos with it, and the Land Cruiser as well. I've got, like I said, one of the forest tracks that I use where we're working. I can take it there and do a bit of a video, but it's not very challenging, that's for sure. But anyway, better than nothing. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll be back again soon, I guess, with another video. Okay, well, and if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe and hit the like button if you like the content. It'll help people see my videos, for people who are interested in these cars. And I'll be back again soon. Thank you, bye.